Hi, my name's Darla, and I've dealt with a severe eating disorder for the past 10 years. I see a lot of people glorifying and a lot of people praising me for the hard work and dedication it takes to have that much loose skin, but I guarantee you it was nothing close to that. If I would have lost the weight the correct way and not had damaged my body beyond repair, I wouldn't be in the circumstances I am today. And because I neglected my body and didn't take care of myself for far too long, I am dealing with dire consequences that I'm going to see for the rest of my life. So before I get into the complications that I deal with every day, I relaunched my Rooting for Recovery merchandise campaign. The link is in my bio. 10% of all the profits go to the Emily program. The Emily program is a national leader in eating disorder awareness, treatment, and lifetime recovery. Please check it out. Okay, let's continue. As you can see, this is quite the spreadsheet we have in front of us. And before I start, I don't want to downplay any of these. I deal with them every single day, and they cause hindrances to doing everyday life. My goal with this is to spread awareness of the lifetime consequences eating disorders can cause, on top of anorexia having the highest mortality rate out of all psychiatric diseases. First, I have alopecia. When I first started getting into the depths of my eating disorder, I started to lose my hair in patches called alopecia areata. And so this actually is all tape-in extensions because I have bald patches all over my head. Chronic fatigue, I'm very tired a lot of the time, and I have not a lot of stamina, no matter how much I try to train my body. If I get cold way too fast, I experience Raynaud's syndrome or Raynaud's phenomenon, which is when the capillaries in your blood vessels shut off and you don't have any blood circulation to your fingers or your toes. Low blood pressure, amenorrhea, that's like the common term for it. That's when you don't have a menstrual cycle. I'm 22 years old. Infertility, osteoporosis, gastroparesis, delayed puberty. One of the reasons I am so small and underdeveloped is because in the height of when I was supposed to go through puberty, I wasn't nourishing my body to the extent it needed to develop properly. Lanugo is something very common with people with anorexia, where you have a very thin layer of hair that grows all over your body as a coping mechanism to keep yourself warm. I'm fortunately very blonde, so it's very hard to tell for me, but I am very, very fuzzy. I get kidney stones way too often than I would like to admit, IBS, my digestive system is broke now, thank you Darla. I get heart arrhythmias, whereas it feels like your heart skips a beat or you have an improper heart rate. I'm anemic, I'm very deficient in lots of vitamins and lots of minerals. Very low iron, which causes me to bruise, and the reason why I have very thin skin and very elastic skin. Orthostasis and bradycardia have to do with your heart rate when you sit down and you stand up too fast, causing someone to lose consciousness or faint if moving too fast. And I have an appointment to get checked for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disease which could affect your lifespan and other connective issues. So please, take care of yourself. Please, you don't want to be like me. You don't want this to happen.